So, fun fact about this game, or maybe not so fun fact, Drax has boob physics. Yeah, you weren't expecting me to say that in the first 10 seconds of the video. Anyway, welcome to part 6 of Guardians of the Freaking Galaxy. In this part, we're going to cause more mayhem, I guess. I don't know. These guys are just trying to make a buck and not get arrested, like they always do.
Yeah, I'm also in the business of not getting killed. Drax,
You were not ready for the monsters beyond these vines.
Agreed.
Alright, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
Jeez, Gamora, you don't have to throw crap at me.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Here.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Oh, looks like we're not getting to Lady Hellbenders anytime soon. Peter really should have landed closer. At least Rocket won't complain about getting wet as much as he is now. Again, why does he hate getting wet? I thought raccoons swim. Or they can swim, it's not like they choose to swim though.
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Drax is way too tough to die from simply falling down a cliff. Anyway, there's going to be a quick time event that will throw you off. It's kind of like a Resident Evil 4 out of nowhere type of situation. So if you miss the button press, you will die.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Here's the QTE. Gamora, catch me! That was not catching me. It looks like you just dropped me to my doom on purpose. Here's where I get the QTE right. Wait a minute. Peter has jet boots. Why can't he fly up? That and also why he didn't have the jet boots and the mask in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That is still the biggest mystery I've never solved.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Oh god, you can see him jiggling. Ah! Good job, Drax, you really showed him. Now, some enemies will have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above the gauge. This creature in particular has 2 or maybe 3 health bars, and Groot also cannot snare the beast in his vines, at least not for long. You can still command Groot to tie up the beast for a little bit just to distract it, but it will just immediately break out of the vines. See, like right there. You'll also notice that there's a lightning bolt icon next to the alien's health bar. That's the boss's elemental weakness, but I don't have such a weakness yet. You may be wondering, how does Star-Lord actually get these weaknesses? It just kind of happens. You'll see. That is health bar number 1 down. You're going to definitely need to rely on Drax to get through the heavy armor. Once the boss is staggered, it will expose its weak point on the underbelly, and there you can have the other Guardians go wild on this guy. Or creature. Not really a guy. Maybe it's a guy, but I'm not curious enough to find out. Well, if the tail is any indication of male or female anatomy, then this creature is definitely female now. Ooh.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Get it settled. Scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
We finally stumbled upon a bench.
Looks like
They're
there's
just
one
still
of those
intact for some reason. I don't know how that works.
Okay,
I'm going to get the
Rocky,
charge
it
shot.
still works.
Not a charge shot.
Just better not get jumped
No,
by
seriously,
any
not a charge shot. The charge shot in this game is weird because it works the complete opposite way of how a charge shot would work in any other game. You expect to hold down the shoot button and charge the shot like normally, right? No, since Star-Lord's blasters are capable of rapid fire, you have to double tap the button and then hold it on the second tap. It's really bizarre. It also comes across as clunky too, because I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5 DualSense, and the adaptive triggers are not really ideal for tapping like that. At least in my opinion. I might just be handling the controller like an idiot. So here's me attempting to... Drax, move! Here's me attempting to showcase the charge shot. And it becomes apparent that after part 8 or 9 I just stop using the charge shot because all you really need are your basic attacks and your teammates. That's really about it. The charge shot in this game is bass-ackwards, therefore I hate it. I also got the knockdown smash, or knockdown dash rather, from the workbench. It's pretty much your recovery for falling to the ground.
Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Just one sec, guys. I want to see if there are more components here.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
So what Rocket and Gamora are trying to get you to do is scan the ship for a reactor that you need to pull out. There will be a wall that's highlighted that Gamora can latch onto for Peter to get up higher.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off, but not from down here. Also, I'm not the one with the gun.
Gamora hates guns, therefore Gamora is.
If you want to shoot that thing down,
I was gonna say Batman, but no, that wouldn't make sense.
Shooting is terrible.
Okay, no, realistically, would Gamora win in a fight with Batman? Yes or no?
Need a better angle,
I think maybe. I'm erring on the side of Gamora could possibly win against Batman, but it's gonna be a tough fight.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, assassin?
Sure, just find me somewhere to climb.
For some reason, I thought I can cheat and shoot the reactor from down here, but nope, I definitely need Gamora for this one.
That looks like a good spot.
Since you ask.
That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. wonder if we can pop it loose. I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
And jiggly. Let's not forget that you're jiggly too.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes.
And jiggly.
That's why I can easily carry this great weight. Easily.
Alright, so this is not the right way, but there are components here, so that's why I'm doing this.
I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. Oh, good. Gamora, can you use the reactor?
Next, we need to get Drax to move the reactor to the right location, which is underneath the engine. Once you do that, command Gamora to cut the wires on top, and that will forge a path forward.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this is a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a blood stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
Bring back batteries!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am
Holy
giving
shit, he
praise
just did.
There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
You know how I said that Peter gets elemental powers out of nowhere in this game?
We are getting closer.
Here's the first element.
There's a way down here!
Whoa! Gotta see this ship.
Yes, of course it starts with Jello.
Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear
Guys!
many back then.
You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark!
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Work it! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code pronounced as a morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Isn't sorcery just the technical term for magic? Anyway, we got the Ice Blaster, the first elemental shot in the game. The perfect weakness for these gelatin enemies. They'll go down in 3 to 4 shots if you freeze these guys, and they have a tendency of instantly shattering whenever you freeze them in midair. Gravity is definitely your best friend in this situation. Oh hey, an orange variant. I definitely had orange jello before, that's pretty good.
Someone get rid of the ship!
Oh, I love that sound, though. That plays whenever you get the huddle ready, or the huddle becomes ready to use. And it's freaking glorious because that's when the fun really starts. Now, I think I activate the huddle pretty soon. Or right now. Let's see what these clowns have to say.
I cannot fight beside you any longer, rodent. Your battle skills are sloppy and erratic.
My skills? You've got all the subtlety of a brain-dead battering ram!
Say the word, Peter Cloak, and I shall single-handedly tear these fiends apart.
Let's blame the enemies for our bickering?
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough?
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
Did anyone understand that speech?
Crap, again? It doesn't matter, everyone gets their health back anyway. And it's funny when the dialogue option fails, everyone goes from motivated to, why the hell is this guy the team lead? And I swear, one of the song options for the huddle is Never Gonna Give You Up from Rick Astley, which makes failing all the more funny. You can get fucking rickrolled in this game. I think Square Enix or Marvel or Richard Jock, whoever's in charge of the sound design, knew what they were doing when they put this song in this game. I highly doubt these creatures taste any good despite their look. The actual thing inside the shell is just an everlasting gobstopper from Willy Wonka, but way sharper and deadlier. And why does everything in this game look like desserts and food? What's next? The Cookie Monster? The meat creature ghost thing from Danny Phantom? The characters from Sausage Party? Okay, that one will be truly interesting.
Can't believe we almost drowned in goop. I prefer my chili on toast. Do your worst, Lady Hellbender.
I suppose she controls the monsters now too?
Cut them open.
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding ding ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Let me teach you a thing about metaphors.
That's what you get with a space truck and no man.